It is perfect for today because now we do something on our show called Ticked Off Tuesday, where we invite the listeners to call in and tell us just anything that's like bothering them and bugging them. So I figure it would be great, since we got you on the phone this morning, that we could find out what's bothering Lewis Black, because it always seems like something's bothering you. What's the latest thing that's bugging you, Lewis?
I do a thing called the Rant is Due, where people write in what bothers them, and I read from it, and and I read what they have to say, and it goes throughout the world. Yeah,
it's very similar to what we do here on Ticked Off Tuesday, yeah.
The main complaint is potholes.
Potholes?
Yeah, because there's no roads worth a damn in this country. And we can't get it done. I mean, it's almost impossible for a country not to be able to fix its own roads. You have to literally go into a coma not to be able to do that.
Yeah, we certainly have our fair share of potholes here. When we do Ticked Off Tuesday, that's one of the more common things people will call in. It's either about traffic or potholes. Yeah,
it's that we can't medically. We can't take care of ourselves. They took care of me, and I had pneumonia. I was cared for in Ireland. People say, "Gee, boy, you were in another country. That must have been awful." No, it was spectacular, spectacular and cheap. And better. And surprisingly, here's what's really weird. With the Irish, the hospital had equipment that was eerily similar to the equipment we have. Isn't that odd? When they came down, I would talk to the audience about it. It was 1/5 for me to be in the hospital there. 1/5 of what it cost.
Yeah, you figure if we can't take care of potholes, emphysema is probably not high on the list either.
Probably not.
Yeah. So now you're coming back to our area. You're going to be up in Kingston in February. You're scheduling this out pretty far in advance, Lewis. We've got a few months before you. I mean, you've been traveling around forever. You've been in our area a bunch of times. Do you enjoy being in the lower upstate New York area?
Yeah, my family. I had family that was we used to be up there a fair amount when I was a kid, because we used to go up to. We had family in Liberty, New York, of all places.
Oh, right here in Sullivan County.
Because you probably went there as the Borscht Belt, as did I with my grandmother from Brooklyn. We were up in Monticello for the summer all the time.
Yeah, but we didn't get up to that place because my parents were too cheap. But we visited my friends' parents, my cousins, who were actually the people who, are you ready for this, provided deli and stuff to Grossingers.
Oh, wow. That's a big responsibility, to be in charge of the deli for Grossingers. That's huge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my grandmother would complain about the deli all the time when she was at Grossingers.
Well, I tell you what, Lewis, it's always great talking to you. We're really looking forward to seeing you again in February. Hopefully, maybe we can chat again before the show in a couple of months.
Oh, I'm sure we will, and I'll be funnier by then because you'll be the first people I talk to.
Yeah, we want to be first on the list.
Yeah,
you will be.
All right, Lewis Black, thanks so much. Always great talking to you. Thanks.